to Verda's Farmhouse.
You can find us on Instagram and TikTok. Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of new videos. Hello, Raindrops. I am in the land of pink juice and I want to share with you the best farming methods. I tested out all 4 methods so that I can tell you which one is the best. And I also want to share with you how to get this beautiful halo. And look at this beautiful skirt. I love it. I saw someone wearing it in the game, and of course, I had to figure out what it was. So I actually have that on. I'll show you what it is right now. Let's go to what I'm wearing. So this is the mermaid gown. I love that it moves along with you when you move, and I'm wearing the Everlasting Swan soiree corset, and I'm going to show you how to get this summer solstice glimmering halo also at the end of this video. Show you that this does have toggles. So if you get a mermaid gown, you can have the pearls on it. Oh, and look, I love how it does the little magic wand and no pearls on it. So you can do it however you want. And of course, you can put on any of the extra. It doesn't have to be this plain pink. You can change the colors to the patterns or solid colors. But me personally, I like the pearls because it makes me feel like I am almost in Cinderella. Okay, let's move on to our first farming method. This one is the metal detectors at the beach. I was able to earn 2,950, which is actually not the best way to farm. It is the second best way to farm, and it is the best way to AFK farm. You don't have to constantly move around in order to do it. So if you're following my path, the left in town, that's the first intersection, and then you come over and you talk to her by clicking on her, and she gives you a metal detector, and then you push 1 to hold it, and then you come down to the beach and you can just hold still. You don't even have to run around, and you can see it starts to collect things, and you click the sell button in order to make money for it. So like I said, this is definitely the best way to AFK farm. It is super easy. However, it is definitely not the best. I do want to give a shout out to Ava here. She is the one who shows us how to get the halo in just a little bit later on in the video. So again, this is nice if you want to AFK farm, but it is definitely not the best way, but it is something that is a little bit more relaxing because you're not having to run around everywhere. So don't forget, make sure you're hitting the sell button in order to earn that money. Okay, let's move on to the second method, which is again at the beach. So you take the first left and continue on straight. This one is new for the newest update. This one is to pick up trash along the beach. So we're going the same way that we went for the metal detectors, heading over, but we have to go past it down onto the beach. And you can see diving board straight ahead. That is where we're going to go. And then we come over here and we click on her, and she tells us we can pick up trash, and we have a time limit to get as many as we can. For this one, I earned 6,275 in 10 minutes. So it is by far the best method. It was over 3,000 more than the second best method, so this one is definitely the way to go. It's super easy, and like I said, you don't even have to collect all 30. I was never able to find all 30 of them in one round. So make sure you're checking in the lifeguard booths, back near the Ferris wheel, up the hill, because there are some up at the top where you get the metal detectors. So just looking for solo cups, water bottles. There are some cans, but those are super hard to see because they're silver and they don't really glow a whole lot. And I found a lot of those on the rocks, so that doesn't make it any easier to find them. However, you don't really have to stress because there's plenty to pick up in that amount of time. All right, let's head on to the third method, which is the post office. It is new for this update that just came out. So you're going to head past the hotel here, and you're going to run up the ramp. There is a little bit of like a glitch there that you can't quite get by. You don't need to drive a car. It's super quick and easy. I'll show you the fastest way to do it. So you come in here, you click her to get started, and you know you're started when it shows a number up in the top left-hand corner. So you have to run down and click on the mailboxes of the house. So if you follow the path that I go, you don't even have to run down the roads. You just go along the side here. I was able to earn 2,400 in 10 minutes, so still not the best. It is the third best, or I should say the next to last best. So either way you want to put that. So you get a lot luckier if you can get houses 1 through 5 because you don't have to go further down. However, when I did that and was able to get only those houses, it still wasn't the best. So when you come down, you can count the houses, but also you see the numbers on the mailbox. The first one is number 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 up here. And then obviously further down is 6 and higher. Okay, let's move on to the last method, which is the mine shaft. So you can just run around and collect the gold that is in this kind of maze area throughout the mine shaft. I was able to earn 2,122 in the 10 minutes that I did it. So it's definitely not the fastest, it's actually the slowest. However, there was someone else here doing it with me, so that definitely hindered it a bit. But then I joined again later with my friend Kat, and there was no one else here, and I still wasn't able to get more than the trash mini game. Okay, last but not least, I wanted to share with you where to get the new summer halo. So Ava showed us when we're down at the beach, we need to run over past where the Ferris wheel is at. Sorry, let me cut my sprint on. So we're going to run over here. It's toward the end of the beach over here. You can see a glowing area and a big giant red crystal. When you click the crystal, it gives you the summer solstice glimmering halo. And of course the badge. I think the halo is beautiful, and of course you can recolor it however you would like to match your outfit. I did want to show you the store. So they do have some new things out in the store right now. The Traveler Princess blouse is out. I'm wearing the Everlasting Swan corset. They have obviously lots of new skirts and tops here that you can look at. Sorry, it's a little laggy at the moment. So you can just scroll down and look at all of these. I'll speed this up so you can kind of see them all. And if you notice, there are some that are a limited time, so make sure you get those first before they are gone. And then, of course, at the end, you see this Paddington set, which is adorable. Then, of course, they have a lot of accessories to buy as well, and some of them also are limited. Oh, cute, they have eyelashes, 250. That's really not that bad. Let me grab those. I have enough for that for now. There's so many things I would like to buy that I'm just going to have to farm a lot so that I can afford them. And oh, look, that reminds me of Snow White. All right, let's look at the heels. Here are the new heels that go with the swan corset. And of course, so many more to choose from. And then last, of course, the skirts, which is the new one here that I cannot wait for. And then obviously the one that I'm wearing right now that's at the very bottom that moves along with you as well. There's so many beautiful ones to buy. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and help us to reach 8,000. And make sure you leave a comment and let me know what you think about this game. And we'll see you next time. Bye, Raindrops.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.